I can't even tell y'all how excited I am today. I am in Florence, South Carolina with my sister, Courtney Celeste Douglas, the proud owner of Celeste's Kitchen, here in Florence, South Carolina, and we are going to have a treat where Courtney is going to cook for us some of her best entrees. Man, I'm dripping already in the right way.
Let's get it.
So Courtney, they can't really get to you without understanding this food culture we're part of. Let's drop that telephone number real quick and any social media for Celeste's Kitchen if you're ever in the Florence area.
843-992-2191.
That's right, you hear that, guys? And also, what's the Instagram?
Celeste_Kitchen 843.
There we go. Any other social media you like to give them?
That's it.
Alright, so if you're ever in the area, look up those two forms of social media. And without further ado, you know how we do. You know what I'm saying? LUV'S food review. Everybody can eat!
Can eat!
So Courtney at Celeste's Kitchen, how many people will this serve and what was this order? We're only halfway through, folks.
This is going to serve approximately 5 people.
Okay, so 5 people, and we're not talking about 5 little people. We're talking about 5 healthy adults.
Because it's three trios, so
okay,
full serving as far as it's not really like a full serving that you would get on a regular steak and shrimp.
So your steak and shrimp. Okay, so your steak and shrimp order would be more of those items, but a trio consists of a little more items or multiple items. So, got it. So now you get a lesser. Okay, got it. So what's included in your trio?
The trio comes with the steak, chicken, and the shrimp with the zucchini and onions, and I guess a little later you'll see with the rice, the fried rice.
Okay.
That's what it consists of.
For simple people such as myself, it's exactly what it said. It's a trio: chicken, steak, and later you'll see the shrimp over zucchini and onions and fried rice. Trio. Courtney,
I call it a trio.
Courtney, how much is the trio?
The trio is $15.
$15. A lot of protein, and it's enough to share. So if you go to McDonald's and spend $16, why not get a trio for $15 and feed 2? You know? This is actually cooked with love. It's safe. We're masked up and away from your food. And it's also flavorful. Nobody catch up? And you better call the number and take a look at the card. Go back and pause and rewind if you need to. Florence, South Carolina. Call Celeste because you don't know what day she's open. It might be any day you call if you say LUV'S food review, but I don't know. You know, I gotta talk to her about all that, you know? Especially here. You can't just rush in here and tell people what they're gonna do, you know? We'll see y'all in a little bit. There go that sauteed chicken. Part of the trilogy, or you could get it by itself. You know it's real when your chicken makes a gravy at the bottom on accident yet purpose.
Check on these bits. A little bit more soy sauce. Sprinkle.
Celeste's Kitchen, Florence, South Carolina. Lenny's food review. I think you understand no one's playing. This is a place where you cook the meat and it makes its own gravy. You gotta be from the deep south to understand about that. South Carolina? No, it wasn't. South Carolina. What? South Carolina?
South Carolina, come on and raise up. I'm just kidding.
Pablo, you know, that's the most we've had lyrically.
Carolina.
Thank goodness for the little baby. People that know how to cook, they understand what's going on in each corner of the pot. You see? That's not just stirring around for no reason. That's looking at certain parts of the pot and moving it around to what you wanted to do. Doggone it, I'm getting emotional. I'm gonna get emotional. Y'all better go ahead now. I'm gonna get emotional here. And here we have, what do we call this rice, Courtney? Because I don't want to misname it. If you could sum up how your rice is combined with that seasoning. Matter of fact, you know what? We don't have to talk. Take one of your utensils and dig in that a little bit just to show them that fluffiness. Because sometimes people fake with words, but we'll be quiet while she digs in here.
Okay. It's my little scooper. Little scoop.
A lot of places take rice for granted, man. They just cook it and don't care what texture it is or how fresh it is. But hopefully you understood by that scooper. It's some fluffiness in there. The flavor you have to taste when you call that number, though. You know, throw it at them a little bit. Throw it at them real quick. Courtney, throw it at them. Okay, one more. Throw it. Okay. I think they get it. Okay, they get it. I think you should get it in. Celeste.
Yes.
Let's talk about the cook that inspired you. I think I heard, but what name is that? Who could that be? What style did she use? What did she used to cook that just takes you back?
My grandmother used to watch her cook, and my style is a little different from hers in today's generation.
Right.
I admit, she's more like southern style.
Right.
But I try to add a little twist to mine and try different things from different ethnicities.
Right.
And different cultures.
Right. And another thing too, back then you could cook with a lot more. It's almost like you had a cheat code because you could use a lot of pork to season and fat to season. When now people are health conscious, so they understand, like, they know what's coming.
Use no pork products in my anything any dinner I sell. Just for looking out for our people and our health.
And even beyond just it being pork, it's just using animal fat and animal that to cheat and get a seasoned dish. It seems like your menu is more for, you know, I have zucchini, I have onions, I have shrimp. I have, you know, rice, but it's not, like you said, not that it was running from pork, but you're not cheating with animal products for seasoning. And yours is just a true, I get busy in the kitchen. And you can hear that about this rice, guys. Let me go in there. know you wish you had a sister like me. You don't got a sister like me. So I was on Instagram casually and I saw Celeste's Kitchen. I saw who was responsible for it. And I was like, what? And within the same weekend, I hit her up and she told me she did it this weekend, so I felt a little better because that means I'm on my drive. But outside of that, this is, when I tell you this is family, this is family.
Family. Count these. 2, 4, 7. Some broccoli. 8 squimps.
I get that.
Oops. Try to give a nice little serving.
Nice little more behind.
Okay. Finally, I put the steak in the middle.
That's enough for 2 people already out of 1 box. Y'all gotta relax. This Trinity is too. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say it in front of Celeste. It's too much, but don't tell Celeste she giving you too much food. She might, you know. We don't want her to put the portions back. You know what I'm talking about? Trinity steak. Let me back up. Chicken. The juicy steak. And the scramps. We below the South Carolina line. Scramps. Zucchini and onions for you healthy. And that fluff we was throwing at you. $15. You better relax. That's enough for 2-3 people.
Can't beat that with a bat.
A bat. A whip. A chain.
A sword.
You know, a switch.
A good old switch. I do that with that rice.
Because you're a perfectionist. You see how much of a perfectionist Celeste is? AKA, if you know her like me, call me. But y'all better not call her that unless you got approval. Perfectionist.
It's okay, not the, it's okay.
Yeah, that grain alright. That grain want to be with the meat. He grew up thinking he was a meat. I'm gonna have to cut that. You know what that sounded like.
Lenny, you're so stupid.
I'm about to just not care about messing up a relationship to skip this line. I think Celeste numbers might be off in a good way for you consumers. Forgot about the candies in there.
That mine? Who that is?
I don't know. I don't know. Whoever tackle it first. You can tackle it faster than me.